Right, am I live? Yes, hold on. Good night, everyone. Hi, planners. Hi. I'm just making sure I'm right. Yes, good. Tell them followers. Good. And I'm sending out to people. Hi, good night, everyone. Hi. I'm just making sure I send out to everyone that I know who's online. Just give me a few minutes. Let me make sure I send out to all relevant people I'm aware of. Right. Good. Hi, good night, planners. How are you all? I hope you all had a great week from last week to chat, and a great week so far. Well, in Trinidad, it's carnival, so it's kind of mad and crazy. Everybody enjoying themselves and getting themselves ready for carnival on Monday and Tuesday coming. So, without further ado, let me introduce myself. My name is Letitia Scoville Barrett. I am the CEO of Destiny Planners. We specialize in outsourced accounting services to entrepreneurs, whether you are starting a new business, good night, or a veteran business owner and you just need to get your business in order. We also educate and teach young adults, entrepreneurs, teens about how to properly manage their money, whether it is for business or personal life, to help them reduce their taxes while implementing investment policies and procedures for their future financial growth. Yes, that is what we are all about. So now, those of you who may have seen our live last week we spoke about 3 steps to take towards financial success, financial discipline for teens. So this week we are continuing our money talks for teens. This week we are going to talk about simple steps to earn money as a teenager. Yes, because we want to educate our young ones to understand and respect money and know how to use it as a tool, which it is a tool to help us earn money. So we want to ensure that they understand that. So the first question is, how do you earn money as a teen? So as a teen, or any other person, entrepreneur otherwise, you can simply earn money using your skills and talents. Thanks, cousin. Using your skills and talents. That's what you will use to help you earn money, whether you are a young adult, a teen, anything. That's the first step. Use your talent. You have talent, use it. Right? The second thing to do is create ways to, even when you earn the money, to be able to save it. So you're not going to take the money and when you get your jobs, your odds and end jobs, whether it is cleaning around the house for your parents, going to help your neighbor down the road, maybe your relatives, anything. There's so many things you can do as a teenager to help you earn money. What I want you to remember, that when you earn this money, you have to know how to budget the money, because you have to work to earn. So in order to work to earn, you have to work. You're working to get hired, and then you learn to earn the money, and then you learn how to spend the money as well. So that is the other part of it, which is understanding how to plan your budget. So your spending plan. So you're not going to earn the money and just spend it while buying clothes, video games, I want you to learn to have a structure in your money. As young as you are as teenagers, you should have a structure in your money, because money is about having proper discipline. It is not something that you're supposed to take advantage in the fact that you earn the money and you use it anyhow. You have to have a certain amount of discipline to understand, okay, I earn, let us say, $100 today. Let me see how I'm going to split this $100 or use this $100 to put down for the future. That is the type of mindset you're supposed to have now as a teen, and not wait when you get older, when you have your business and you want to know where's that structure, because I have no structure. So that is the importance of getting these proper guidelines in, and you have to learn as well as you will have both short-term and long-term goals. So for instance, as I said earlier on, if you go by your neighbor and decide, okay, neighbor, I could cut your yard, cut your lawn for you. Your neighbor decides to give you $100 for cutting the entire front of the yard. Now you earn that $100. Will you take that $100 now and decide, oh God, I get $100, I'm going to go down the road and buy something to eat? No, you're not going to do that. You're going to take that $100 now and say, okay, compare and decide, okay, the difference between your wants and your needs, and then make a decision from that. That is why it is important to have a proper plan, so you know that you have a proper discipline and a structure for your money before you start spending it. You're not going like a wild Indian or a mad person just spending money because you have it in your hand. That is the importance of money management at this age as a teenager. So it will become part of your life. So when you get older, you'll be able to respect and honor the money that you are given, because it is a learning tool. So today now, we are going to have my young entrepreneur, yes, my little son is going to come back in today again, and he's going to answer a few questions that someone had asked us and certain about something we had started last week. So we are going to continue on that. So without further ado, let me introduce to you my youngest son, Leon.
Hey planners, what doing?
So today we will ask three questions. So the first question is, what is a want?
A want is something that you don't need but you still want. For example, if you have a properly working Me Too, but you want an iPhone, but your Me Too still working good and doing good chores, but you still want the iPhone, that is a want.
Okay, so then what is a need? Let's explain to them what is a need then.
A need is something like school books, because you need school books to write your work.
But most likely your parents will buy the school books, so think of another example of a need for them.
A need is food. So,
well, again, mommy and daddy should buy the food for you too, unless it is you want something special.
Yeah, something
correct,
something
right.
special.
Correct.
So if you want shoes, that you have good shoes, but you want to buy food, actually you need to buy food. The need is food, because your body needs food.
Correct.
To function.
Correct. Right. So the next question was, do you think you must work to earn, or do you work to learn?
Work to learn.
Why do you think that?
Because I read a book, Rich Dad Poor Dad, very good book, you should read it. Read chapter 3, mainly work to learn, not to earn. That is a very good chapter. Chapter 4, My Money Works for Me. That is also a very good chapter. Chapter 5, Create Money. That is also a very good chapter. This book teaches you how to earn money and how to use it and spend wisely.
And which is very important, because you don't want, when you get older, you are in a tricky situation where you have high debts and you cannot pay it because you never learned or understood how to manage your money. Because as I keep saying, financial discipline is the first step to be able to manage your money well. So I hope you all understand and appreciated this little segment we have been doing together. Yes, it was all his idea, so he decided and told me yes, it's something that he believes teens need to understand, and I think was a wise idea, especially to hear it from his voice and not mine, because I realize when I tell people that they don't understand, so you have another point of view and not only my point of view as well. So next weekend, not next Wednesday. Ash Wednesday, we're going to have a special where we're going to have another teen and her parent talking to us about the same topics about money management for teens. We're going to look at two perspectives, from the view of a young adult and a girl, and the view of a young gentleman, just like my son. So we will hear the different views and understand, because I know each gender will think differently, and I have seen that over the years of being in this business, and I think it's something that we should incorporate and teach our children properly how to learn about money, use money as the tool it is to help us invest and grow, instead of just using it just to spend and only causing us to be in more debt than anything, instead of causing us to gain more money. I hope this segment is very informative to you, and I hope we will see more of you all coming on in between and learning in between, learning new tips. Do have a great night and a great carnival for all those who are going to get on bad come Monday and Tuesday. Enjoy yourself. Be safe on your road. Good night.
Peace out.